just take it? I got this stuff. And so 1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glass. So this is my 4th glass. Pretty much finished off the bottle. All right. I'm going to have 1 more glass. All right, so today it's Kratom Hunt in Bangkok. I am headed to the Din Dang market where they have Kratom for sale. I gotta say it right.
Kratom.
Then I got this little tuk-tuk here, and so we're just cruising. Right there. Hi there. Kratom? 3 for 50. Yeah, I'd like to take some. This is Kratom, yeah? Yeah. Oh, just a little bit, 20.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.มีช่วยเลขไหมเดี๋ยวนะบอกราคาเท่าไหร่80 บาท70 บาท70 บาท
50. Big stack.
ผมจะจดไว้
Nice. What is this? Yeah, so I got leaves from 3 different guys. 2 of them were able to tell me where they picked it from. And so we'll see if there's any difference, although they're all within, 10-minute drive of one another. So it's like the same region, north of Bangkok. And then I got 2 guys to give me this juice which they make, which they couldn't tell me how strong it is. They couldn't tell me if they put anything else in it. They didn't speak English. So this stuff's a little more dangerous, but also I think it's the only thing that's gonna do anything. I'm actually going to a Kratom bar later tonight where they're gonna drink. They have pre-made Kratom drinks. And so that place, I'm not gonna do anything until then. I don't do Kratom more than once in a day. It just doesn't really affect me the second time. But these leaves here, you just take it and you chew it all a while, and eventually it makes your mouth kind of numb. It takes a bit though. And you see these guys, they got it in your mouth all the time. I think they just kind of chew on it constantly, and it never really kicks in. It's kind of like, a tobacco pouch or something. It just kind of gives you a little bit. I don't know, I haven't gotten my butt kicked by the leaf, so who can say? All right, so yesterday I got a bunch of these leaves from all different places. This is a fresh Kratom leaf, I gotta say it right. I'm in Thailand. It's not Kratom. It's not Kratom. It's Kratom.
Kratom.
And so I got these leaves, and I believe I have another bag there. Magical thing about video is pew, pew. So I got leaves. I just paid them 20 baht, which is like less than $1. It's probably 90 cents or something like that. For just a little bundle of leaves. And, they're pretty much all the same. This one looks a little darker. This one's darker than this one. But again, they're basically the same. I would try and ask each of them where they got them from. If the language barrier allowed, they told me where it was. Pretty much just north of Bangkok. I got 2 different locations. I'll get those in here, what they're called. Ooh, this one looks good. This one's nice and dark and crisp. And then from 2 other vendors, I got this stuff, which is So I don't even know technically what it is. I'm guessing it's just Kratom tea. And so they basically just chop up the leaves into a fine mulch, run it through water, and you get maybe warm water. I'm not even sure. That would be my guess as far as this is. I drank this much the other day. It was great. And so for the remainder of this video, I'm going to drink this whatever time it is. We'll edit that in right now as well. And we're just gonna see how this goes. And so 1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glass, see how much we got. And so this is my 1 glass of Kratom, starting it out. And we'll be back with a time frame to see how long this stuff lasts, how long it takes to kick in, what the effects are. It's not bad. It's not good. It's a little bit sweet. I don't know why it's sweet. Probably mixed it with something. And then kind of tastes like kombucha, which I don't particularly like. You know, there's kind of like some sort of fermentation thing that's going on with kombucha. But that's 1 glass, and we'll see how the rest of this goes. So now it is 30 minutes, and a little bit of my experience, it is starting to warm up. I like it, you know, now I'm feeling a little loose. And so now I'm like, boom, here it is. You gotta wonder about Kratom, because it's like, why not just always do it? You gotta remember, it can be addictive. It's bad for your liver. You know, I talked to this guy at a bar the other day who's a local. He doesn't know the science. He talks about generational knowledge. And he's got all of these things that are down pat, you know, like, yes, it helps with opiate addiction. And so, you know, he goes through all of this, but refers to generational knowledge to say that, yeah, it's probably bad for your liver. That being said, it's been here for probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of years. First discovered and written by Peter Corthals in like 1831, Dutch botanist. But considering it's a leaf that you chew that obviously has an effect on you, how long has this plant been growing here? Tens of thousands of years? Hundreds of thousands of years? How long have humans been here? Not quite that long, but considering it's a leaf that you chew, you gotta believe this has a history that goes back as far as it gets. But anyway, so this is my 2nd cup. I will be drinking this again. Be back at you in half an hour to tell you how it's going. Yeah. Now it has been an hour since I took that 1st cup, a half hour since I took the 2nd cup. And so now we're, you know, going to take a 3rd cup. I feel great. Honestly, I really like this stuff as usual. All right, another 30 minutes have passed and it's time to take another glass. So I can tell, I would say 2 glasses is pretty much appropriate because I can tell it's starting to get a little more chill. I'm relaxing. It doesn't feel bad at all. I'm getting a little bit itchy. That's probably the only negative thing that I'm having, but I don't really like the relaxing as much. I mean, it feels good. It's nice and chill. I'm enjoying myself, but I like the stimulating. I like to be energetic and motivated. And so it's you know, but for science, yeah. So this is my 4th glass. Pretty much finished off the bottle. I do have a 2nd bottle, but this one actually comes from a different guy. And so I don't know if I want to mix them. I probably will. We'll see how I feel in a half hour. Woo! All right. I'm going to have 1 more glass for science. It is at that point where I'm a little shaky. I actually feel really good, but it's like, you know, like walking is a little bit weird at the moment. And so I don't know if you can see my eyes. It's like, you know, just to really, it kind of feels like, And I have a friend coming over right now, and so we're going to go out, going to a Kratom bar. Actually, the only place in Bangkok that actually serves Kratom at a bar is this place called Arcade Bar. They serve Kratom, beer, and weed all in the same place. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And so I don't want to be super when I go there. So this is gonna be my last one. We'll see. I really like how this, you guys, it's for the video, it's for science. And so you guys are gonna kind of see how it goes. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I'll chug it. All right, so now it's been an hour since I did the last drink, and So this brings it up to 3 hours total since I started taking these, and it doesn't feel bad at all. Honestly, I could do this for a long time. You gotta wonder what the threshold is. Yeah, I'm a little bit more relaxed, and who knows what happens if I really keep drinking this stuff, but I feel really good. I think I could do this for a lot longer. I bet I could drink this whole bottle, and I think I'd have a good time. Who knows what would really happen. I'm gonna keep on drinking it slowly. I can't drink as fast as I was, and I just don't think that's a good idea. But slowly, I'm gonna just keep on doing this. So here's the next one. Cheers, y'all.
ทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้
Kratom